Hi, it's Miss Hurst from the Innovation Department. I'm going to show you guys how to use Scratch for a project today. So this is for the project where you are supposed to narrate kind of an equation. So what you'll do is you'll go to scratch.mit.edu. You will need to go ahead and I'll sign out to show you. You'll need to either click sign in if you already have a Scratch account or join Scratch if you do not. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. It's got mine saved. And then I'm going to click create. That's just going to open a new Scratch window. I'm going to go ahead and retitle mine 6th grade equation project. Now it will save it. It's kind of like a Google file in that it goes ahead and saves it. The first thing you need to do is pick a backdrop. So for example, if you have the equation 4 plus x equals 10, I'm thinking of a problem. When I went to the store, I had 4 bags in my trunk. But when I got home, I had 10 bags in my trunk. So how many bags did I get at the store? So I need to get a backdrop, which is just a background. And so I clicked, sorry, I kind of went fast. Down in this bottom right corner where it says backdrops, it says stage. I'm going to click this, choose a backdrop. You can get your own backdrop. I'm actually going to do, I want to do like outdoor. You can upload your own if you'd like, but you do not have to. So I'm just going to go with one that already exists. So I'm going to do a colorful city as my backdrop. So now I have a backdrop and I have this sprite, which is, he's called the Scratch Cat. He is what I'm going to code, but I don't want him because I'm not a cat. I want a car. Yeah, I'd like a convertible. I'm going to start him over here. I'm actually going to start him kind of off the screen a little bit. And now I'm going to code him. So first I'm going to have him drive away. Actually, I kind of want a person to be in it. So I'm going to go over and I'm going to edit how he looks. I'm going to draw. You guys don't judge me for this. Sorry, I should have explained this a little bit further. So costumes changes how it looks. I want a person in mind. So I'm gonna do an orange person. I'm gonna have him in the convertible. I kind of want it to be me a little bit. So I'm gonna give her now some hair. Okay. So now you can see my person. So I need to now control when she starts. So I'm going to go to events and I'm going to make everything start when I press this. So when that is clicked, what do I want her to do? I want her to talk. So I'm going to say hello, but I'm going to say, I'm going to the store. Now I'm going to click this and see, is 2 seconds long enough? Going to the store. Yeah, that was perfect. I have 4 bags in the trunk. Okay, so now I need her to actually go to the store. So I'm going to have her move 10 steps. Let's see what happens. Going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. Oh, 10 steps is not very far. Let's try 100 steps. I'm going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. Still not quite enough. I want her to go off the screen. It did not like what I just did. So the thing is, though, the way Scratch works is she's going to come back over here. I'm going to have her go 175 steps, and then I'm going to have her Oh, this is going to be in looks because I want her to hide. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. She's going to go 175 steps. Oh, that went really fast. And then she hid. And then I'm going to bring this over and see where she is. She's still right there. So I'm going to have her go another, first of all, I'm going to have her go 180 steps, 190 steps. And then I'm going to have her go 25 more. And then I'm going to have her show up. Ugh, crap. I needed to move her back. Not far enough. Actually, I kind of want her to glide to. I didn't like how that was having her move because it's just really fast. So I'm going to delete this. I'm going to right click it and click delete block. I also don't want her to go to a random position. I want her to go where I tell her to go. So I want her to glide, and if wherever I put her, it's going to show me down here. So I want her to go to 292, -99. So no matter where I start her, she's going to go there, and it's going to take her 2 seconds, and then I want her to hide. And then I actually want her to glide again because I bet I like how that looks. So I'm going to go glide 1 second. And I want her to glide to -270, -104. And then I want her to show back up. Let's see. Again, I'm going to right click this to delete. I'm gonna what I want is for her to reset. And I can't actually find that. So whatever, though, we're just going to make sure she starts there. So let's see what happens. I'm going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. She's going to glide and then she's going to disappear. And now she showed back up. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So now I'm going to have her glide again. No, it started over. My bad. I'm going to have her glide again. So when I want her to start, so I'm going to go ahead and put -21, -107. So that when I click this, that's where she goes. But I want her to glide again to -21, -107. And then I want her to say, I'm back. Now I have 10 bags in the trunk. I'm going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. I'm back. Now I have 10 bags in the trunk. And then I kind of want her to ask a question. Can I do that? So I could say, have her say a question. Instead, I'm going to go down to these sensing blocks and I'm going to say, ask which equation would help me figure out how many bags I got at the store. So let's go ahead and test this out. Okay, so Now I know it needs to be 4 plus x equals 10. So I need to put something in that has her respond based on the answer sheet that you give. All right, so the thing is, I don't have anything to do with this. So look at this. This is what I typed in. So what can I do with that, right? I need to go into this if then block. But I actually want if blank then, if else then. So I'm going to put in if answer. So but what you'll see is that answer doesn't fit because it's a different shape. So I'm actually going to go to operators and I'm going to say if, where's equal? If blank equals blank. I'm going to go back and I'm going to say if answer equals 4 plus x equals 10, then I'm going to have me say, good job. Else, I'm going to have me say, actually, it was 4 plus x equals 10. So let's try it all out. I'm going to the store. I have 4 bags in the trunk. I'm back. Now I have 10 bags in the trunk. Which equation would help me figure out how many bags I got at the store? 4 plus x equals 10. Good job. But if I tried it again, and this is where it gets tricky, because if you type it in even slightly different, so like this time I'll put in spaces. 4 plus x equals 10. So it's the same thing. It's going to say actually, because it's looking for that exact answer, but that's okay. Because you've shown that you understand. And that didn't even really take that long. So I'm going to go ahead and save this project. And then I'm going to go to share. And you can copy this link, send it directly to your teacher, turn it in, whatever you want. And your teacher not only can try it out by clicking the green thing, you can give her instructions, her or him. You can say, click the green flag to start. But then they can also click see inside and they can actually see your code. All right, I hope that was super helpful. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have any questions, please reach out. My email is hurst_e, that's HURST_e @hcde.org.